Okay, so this is a platform called Tynker that we use, one of the platforms that we use to learn how to code. And on the left-hand side, what we have here is a library of pre-existing code blocks. And it doesn't matter what, if you're going to take up a language, whether it be Ruby, whether it be JavaScript or C#, whatever it is, it's always going to come with pre-written code blocks or functions that come for free. So it just means that we don't have to build those functions, and they're common functions that programmers use over and over again. So in this case, we have got a whole lot of categories here. One's called events. And so, for example, if I want to move this character here, I go to the motion drawer, and then I pull out a block called move, and we can change that to 100, and that character there will move 100 pixels if we run that. So he's just moved 100 pixels. So in the middle here, we've got our text editor, which we can view in blocks mode, and we can also view in JavaScript mode as well, which is really handy, making it really easy for the transition from block-based coding into text-based coding. On the right-hand side, we've got our output, so our screen, and we've also got, this is where you can get really creative. We've got some existing characters, so you can add characters here. There's a number of different ways which you can create characters. You can draw your own, you can add from the media library of pre-existing characters, or you can build a character. You can use vectors, upload your own images, or take an image. And we also have a debugging tool, which is where we learn how to problem solve. So this gives us a whole lot of properties of each actor. Up the top here, we've got our level editor, and this is where you can build really awesome games. So what we do here is we're sitting on the top down, which is basically looking from a top down view. And if we can build our stage, we can build mazes, and we can also add rewards along the way. So if our character was to hit a coin, he would get some points. And we've also got the platformer, which is looking in from a side view. So you can get really creative here. You can also build new levels. Going back to the block, if you click on a block, it'll give you a description of what that block does. And if you need more of an in-depth description of what it does, then you can go in here. You can also add it to my backpack. So if you're, again, this is very similar to a function. You can add that to your backpack. You'll find your backpack up here, and this is really for code that's used over and over again. And all you do is just drag it out. And there's the code. And that's it.